Yeah, but then
I've been wondering, why didn't I land a gig so far? It's because I, to be honest, wasn't really sure if I, and that happened yesterday. Look, what are you doing? You're fooling yourself. You're not good enough. You cannot
oh,
entertain anyone.
oh, you're bringing tears to my eyes.
That's been happening for the past 10 years. I had a few gigs, but
Not
that's what
funny.
happened.
Yeah, no, I'm not laughing. I'm laughing at the irony of that's my exact situation. And I believe they write books about this stuff. It's almost everybody in society in universe. If there's other planets with life on them, they deal with that shit too, you know? But the ants on the ground don't deal with that. It's a human condition.
Yeah.
And it literally brings tears to my eyes. I'm an emotional fool sometimes because that exact same thing. I woke up I think it's a human condition, and I don't know if it's a psychological flaw or what makes us good as human beings, because there's people like that out there that aren't like that. Do you know what I mean?
Yes. I told a friend, an old friend recently, look, sometimes I'm not sure if I am crazy or they are. And he
Yeah,
said, well, as long as you ask yourself that question, you are not crazy.
right.
And yesterday I thought, well, if I ask myself, if I doubt that I'm good enough, then I probably am good enough, but it's a reason to try to get better. And that's why I practice every day now. And I realized the old songs, there was 5 songs I've been practicing 3 years ago, twice a week, or 3 times a week for 3 months. I can still play them perfectly. And now I know, well, it's 10 songs now. I will keep practicing them every day for
Yeah.
2 weeks, and then I'll probably be really good. And I enjoyed practicing. I thought, wow, those are actually pretty good songs.
Yeah.
They're not bad. I thought, wow, this is not so good. And the Ballad of Timothy Man, that's I don't know, but it's a good song. It's a really
It
good song.
is.
It's fun to
I
play.
I like it.
You do.
Yeah. But you play it acoustic now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Um,
that's important, but there's that whole thing. You and I are very, very similar like that. And I know there's a lot of other people out there like that. But then I think about this because I wake up in my cabin and sometimes I go to bed or I wake up completely confused of where I fit in this. And it really doesn't matter because there's like what 8 billion people on the planet now, and everyone approaches these things differently, whether it's guitar, whether it's working out, whether it's working on a sawmill and cutting lumber, eating, nutrition. Everybody approaches it differently, and you can't figure it out. And I think you got to get to that point where you got to, and I have too before, where you practice this stuff, you really enjoy it, and then you got to kind of let it go into the ether and see what happens. But you got to get to that internal psychological peace somehow via the physical world.
mm,
That was my revelation this morning, right? So,
deep.
it's too deep for me sometimes, and then I gotta what the fuck am I doing? Just pick up the guitar, right? But it's the same thing. So